Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I heard somebody's triggered. So I don't know. Somebody, could be triggered by what they see, what they hear, Somebody, could be triggered, when it comes to, like somebody's energy, I don't know. But I just keep hearing triggered. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we got divine guidance. So somebody definitely is being divinely guided at this time. So somebody, needs to pay attention, to, like where they're being guided to. Pay attention, to their intuition, Holy Spirit. There's a lot of whispering going on. This could be about somebody. Or somebody, like they're, talking about somebody. This could be, like in a good way. That could be why somebody's triggered. But we got the climbing the wall to success and victory in the reverse out here. So somebody's not climbing the success and victory wall out here. So somebody's not in a successful place at this time. Or like somebody, is triggered because, like somebody is in a successful place and they're not. That's also the chakras card. So somebody's chakras could be blocked. Bad communication. Somebody has bad communication, or somebody, like they don't know how to communicate. Maybe that's why somebody feels triggered. Maybe they feel like that somebody's not communicating in the way, that they want them to communicate. But everybody is not the same, I feel like, like when it comes to somebody's communication, somebody, could be blunt and honest. Somebody straightforward. I feel like somebody wants somebody to like beat around the bush, or somebody, wants to tell, they want somebody to tell them, like what they want to hear instead of the truth. That could be why somebody's triggered. What else, Holy Spirit? We got the get it in writing card. Somebody, could receive like a letter or some type of paperwork out here. Or somebody, they could be about to enter into some type of new contract. So, somebody, is being told to get it in writing. Because, at the bottom of the deck, we got a window of opportunity. So, there is some type of opportunity that's coming somebody's way. And somebody's being told to get it in writing. But I don't like this climbing the wall to success and victory being in the reverse. So, this is like somebody, that, like they're not successful in their life, trying to bring forth, like some type of fake opportunity or some type of fake offer somebody's way. Just to, like cause, like a distraction, or, this is giving me, like somebody, wants to see somebody, like fall, so, like they'll purposely bring forth some type of offer, some type of opportunity that's not really real, thinking that somebody's going to fall for it. So just be aware, of like falling for, like the okie doke, falling for, like some type of fake offer or some type of fake opportunity. What else, Holy Spirit? Somebody could receive some type of written communication out here as well. There's also somebody that definitely, could be sitting around taking some type of notes out here. So I don't know, if, like somebody, sitting around, this could be a mental note, like whenever somebody, speaks, they're, like taking mental notes, or somebody, could literally be, like writing down, like some stuff. I don't know, something about a court official could be significant. But we have the 3 strikes you're out card. So somebody's out. Somebody done had multiple chances to do something. Somebody definitely could be trying to get somebody's channel struck down. So this is like somebody, like they have, like some type of social media platform, and it's not as successful as somebody else's. And so because they have envy and jealousy that in their heart, like they could try to, like get somebody's channel struck down. 3 strike law state. Somebody could be a criminal. Somebody could be a felon out here. Something about, like somebody receiving multiple written warnings out here. This could have something to do, with, like where somebody lives, So, the landlord, could have, given somebody multiple warnings, you're too loud, whatever warnings, somebody received. And I feel like they don't have any more warnings, or they don't have any more chances to do something out here. I don't know, somebody, could be trying to, make false reports on somebody. Is also what I'm picking up. Yeah, we got the third party card. So, third party interferences. So, be aware of third party interferences. Be aware, of, people, that, just want to see somebody down. Somebody, could be an emotional eater out here. Maybe somebody, would benefit, with, like journaling, So, like when somebody, they feel stressed out, or, they, feel depressed, Maybe it would benefit somebody, to, like journal, or, like try something different instead of, like overindulging. Why is this climbing the wall to success and victory in the reverse? Yeah, somebody's sad out here. Somebody's very sad. I feel like whoever is triggered, they're sad, or they're in a depressive energy at this time. Whoever this is, they could be trying to project that onto somebody. Why is this getting in writing here? Yeah, the window of opportunity. So maybe somebody's sad because somebody is receiving good opportunities out here. But it goes back to the example that I use. Like somebody like their social media platform isn't doing so good, and then they see somebody else's is doing good, and so they're sad, and so because they're envious, they think that they have some type of window of opportunity, to cause somebody's channel to be struck down, or cause do something to make somebody walk away. But I feel like the more that somebody does whatever they're doing, the more opportunities that present itself to somebody. Somebody's burdened, somebody's stressed. Somebody definitely is dealing with a lot of obstacles and challenges. Somebody's first and last name could start with an S or a W. It's also giving me too, like somebody, like they have to deal with some type of obstacles or challenges. They have to deal with some type of major roadblock. Like there's no, avoiding it, or there's no ignoring it. But somebody definitely is about to be shocked out here. Somebody could be growing something. I don't know. Somebody could be growing some marijuana. I don't know. Something that somebody, sees or hears could make them, sick to their stomach. Or somebody, could have some type of stomach issues out here. Somebody's first and last name definitely starts with a S or a W. Why is this third party here? Somebody could have multiple sons. But we got the heart chakra. I don't know, somebody, could be sick out here. Somebody, could be sick of dealing with something. Somebody, could have to make like a head over heart decision. But somebody definitely, is heartbroken. Or somebody, like they're trying to cause, like some type of heartbreak out here. Somebody's first name or last name could start with an H. Somebody's overwhelmed. Look at this person's face. It looks like that they're overwhelmed. But it also looks like, like somebody, like shocked about something. Something about, somebody's heart. I don't know. Maybe somebody, needs to, like go to the doctor out here. Something about, like somebody's health. I don't know. Maybe somebody, could be about to be shocked. Because somebody, like they could, find out that somebody, has some type of love for them out here. Why is this sad here? Yep. Triggered. Yeah, somebody's triggered out here. Somebody, or somebody's trying to trigger somebody. Somebody could want somebody to have some type of emotional reaction out here. So somebody, could be emotionally detached from somebody or some people. And so they could be trying to trigger somebody out here. I feel like that's, they could be trying to, like use some stuff that they think, that like somebody hasn't healed from. Somebody, could be trying to trigger somebody, with some type of unresolved wounds that they think that somebody has. Or they're trying to, trigger somebody by, like some type of past hurts out here. Yeah, we got a clout chaser at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's a clout chaser, or somebody, they do anything for attention. Somebody, could be fame hungry out here. Yeah, somebody, could be desperate for followers. So something about, like somebody trying to get somebody's channel struck down. Somebody, like trying to do stuff to trigger somebody, to make somebody, like have some type of emotional outburst. Or, whatever they're trying to do. We got a secret admirer. So somebody could have a secret admirer out here. Somebody definitely, could receive a letter. But it's something about, like somebody, like trying to get some type of, like emotional response from somebody. But somebody, could find out, that, like, somebody has some type of hidden affection. Somebody definitely is watching somebody, for sure. I feel like somebody's watching somebody. They're expecting somebody to be disappointed. They're expecting somebody to like fail out here, or somebody like they failed at some type of commitments. Somebody definitely could have lost trust in somebody or some people. Because words mean nothing. Whoever this clout chaser is. I don't know. Somebody does anything for love. They do anything for money. Do anything, for a payday. Wow. I don't know. Somebody possibly, could like wake up one morning, and something is deposited into their account. That's for somebody, not everybody. But financial rewards are on the way. Somebody definitely is about to celebrate some type of success out here. For sure. But pay attention to the red flags. Going back to the beginning of the message, somebody trying to, like bring in, like some type of offer, trying to, bring, like trying to come in with some type of roses. Oh, I apologize. But y'all see those red flags? Whoever this is, they come with red flags. Pay attention, to the warning signs. I feel like, somebody's being told not to ignore their intuition at this time. Because there could be some type of potential trouble that could be brewing. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, realizes that they ignored their intuition. Somebody, you know, yeah, could be in some type of trouble. But on the card it says you knew better. So something about, yeah, somebody knew better. So I don't know if somebody told somebody, you know, yeah, if you knew better, then you do better. Or somebody, you know, told somebody, you know, like, you know, yeah, like, don't go this way, don't go that way. But this is also, too, yeah, like somebody being disappointed in somebody. Mm-hmm. We got closure. So I don't know if somebody wants closure, or yeah, like somebody didn't already, you know, like closed a door on a situation. Somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, could have given somebody 3 chances, you know, and yeah, they're out. Somebody, you know, could be letting go of some stuff. Or yeah, be aware of somebody trying to come in, you know, like, yeah, like, can you just let it go? Yeah, after, you know, yeah, like they tried to, you know, like, yeah, trigger somebody in every way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, and yeah, like somebody's still standing. Yeah, there's some type of chapter that's ending out here. Somebody, yeah, on the card it says emotional release. So yeah, somebody done emotionally detached from somebody or some people. Yeah, somebody's finally free out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that somebody's a catfish, or they were being catfish. Yeah, somebody's pretending to be somebody else online. Somebody could be using fake profiles, deceptive images. Something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, expecting some type of payday by clickbaiting, by, you know, lying, manipulating. We got shadow work. So somebody, you know, could be, yeah, doing some type of shadow work, or somebody, you know, yeah, would benefit with doing some type of shadow work out here. Yeah, somebody could have left somebody on red. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have ignored some type of messages out here. This could be spiritual messages. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be waiting anxiously for something. I don't know if somebody's waiting for a check. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like emotionally detached. Somebody, you know, could be waiting for somebody, you know, to, yeah, like reach out, respond. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody already knows what's up. Wow. I feel like there is somebody that definitely, yeah, can want some type of closure from somebody. But yeah, like the closure is when somebody, you know, decided to continue to move forward. Is what I feel like. Why is it sad with this triggered here? We got a gift. Somebody, yeah, somebody's gift, you know, could be triggering people out here. Somebody could be about to receive a gift, but it goes back to somebody, you know, yeah, like trying to bring somebody some flowers, like, oh, I apologize. But somebody definitely, yeah, is using, you know, like their spiritual gifts in the way that somebody, you know, should be using their spiritual gifts. Somebody could be an empath out here. Or somebody, you know, they're walking around saying that they're an empath. And they probably are, you know, but yeah, like they could be, you know, like abusing, you know, yeah, like somebody's empathy. We got unbothered. So somebody's unbothered by something out here. Or that's the energy that somebody needs to be in, but it goes back to, yeah, emotionally detached. So somebody, you know, is emotionally detached, you know, and yeah, like they're just focusing, you know, on, yeah, what they need to focus on. Yeah, their family. I don't know. Somebody, could be emotionally, like detached from their family. Somebody's watching somebody's family, or somebody from somebody's family is watching somebody. It could be somebody that somebody, has blocked out, or somebody doesn't have access to somebody anymore. Yeah, this blocked card is the number 99. So yeah, whoever this is, they got 99 problems, and I feel like that whoever this is ain't one. Somebody has a blocked heart chakra out here, or somebody has been trying to block somebody's heart chakra, and now they possibly have some type of health concerns, or like whoever this is, them trying to block somebody's heart chakra, that's another problem that they have to deal with. But it's something about like somebody like doing something fraudulent to like get some type of payday out here. Something about like somebody not supposed to have access to some type of records. This could be some type of health records out here. All these people's eyes are green. Yeah, some people, they're green with envy. Green with envy. Then we got the unexpected money in the reverse. So somebody's been trying to get their hands on something. It could be some money. Yeah, they weren't supposed to, try to do this. Somebody definitely, could be losing money out here. It could be the person that, they're not climbing the wall to success and victory. So, they want to cause somebody else to lose money. But, that's not going to work because somebody's on the path that they're supposed to be on. Yeah, somebody could be shocked to find out who was trying to, like block their path out here. We got a divine feminine, so you could be a divine feminine, or this is about a divine feminine. February is very significant, so something could take place by February. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces, Pisces cusper. A divine feminine's family, or somebody somebody could have had a family with somebody out here. Well, we got bliss. So somebody definitely could have been trying to block somebody's bliss, somebody's happiness. But somebody doesn't have access. Somebody did something that they weren't supposed to do out here. Yeah. Yeah, whatever they did, they were trying to use manipulation to do it, or they were trying to control somebody. Yeah, we got a karmic masculine. So there's a karmic masculine involved. Whoever this is, they could have spread a false narrative out here. But there goes the ancestors. So, sucks to be whoever this is. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, they got ancestors that definitely, are backing them up. Somebody definitely, is losing some type of gift out here. I feel like whoever is losing a gift, somebody could gain that gift. Or whatever somebody's losing, somebody could gain it out here. Yeah. But there's some people that, are jealous and envious. It could be because of somebody's change. Somebody definitely, yeah, cleans up very nice. Somebody's health could change. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, like they could, like somebody could be a healer. They could heal themselves from some type of health issue out here. But we got divination. So somebody, could be into divination. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like trying to use divination to control some people. Or that's a false narrative that somebody, yeah, spread around. But voodoo came out. So somebody definitely is doing some type of voodoo. Somebody, could have a voodoo doll. I feel like if somebody has a voodoo doll, they're poking a voodoo doll. Yeah, they don't realize that, yeah, like the sticks that they're sticking into the voodoo doll. Yeah, other people around them are feeling it. Wow. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have chose, like the dark side. So whoever this is, yeah, like they had, like spiritual gifts, like to share with the world. And they chose to use them in a dark way. So, bottom of the deck, we got a catastrophe is about to happen. So, it could be because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that are aware that, yeah, somebody knows what they're talking about. So we got wants to open up to you. Or wants to open up. So somebody, could want to open up to somebody. So somebody, could possibly, yeah, try to take a window of opportunity, to, yeah, open up to somebody. But with this 3 strikes you're out, I feel like somebody, yeah, they were given multiple opportunities to open up to somebody, to tell the truth, to, yeah, do whatever they needed to do. You could be seeing the angel number 678. Yeah, somebody's steps are being ordered. Somebody, yeah, is being divinely guided out here. Somebody could be from Atlanta. But somebody's ancestors are teaching them a lesson. So the ancestors card came out. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, spell work. So somebody's ancestors could be teaching them a lesson about doing some spell work. But it's something about, yeah, somebody, yeah, doing spell work on somebody. So somebody, yeah, would like benefit, like, yeah, would like cleansing, like, yeah, like their environment, Somebody, would benefit with cleansing their chakras, or, yeah, do whatever they need to do, to protect themselves out here. So somebody, yeah, going back to, yeah, aware that you know what you're talking about. So somebody could have picked up on, yeah, like somebody doing some spell work. Maybe somebody didn't believe somebody. But somebody could be about to be shocked to find out, yeah, like who's the center of all the drama out here. Or what's, caused some drama. What caused somebody, to, yeah, want to do some spell work on somebody. Yeah, whoever this is, they abandon their personal values. Heavy Capricorn, because I keep saying the Capricorn card. We got a Taurus. So there's a Taurus involved. We got medical emergency. So, I don't know. Somebody, could have a medical emergency. Somebody, could want to open up to somebody about a medical emergency. Or somebody, yeah, they were trying to cause somebody to have a medical emergency by doing some type of spell work out here. Somebody that says that they love somebody, they definitely, yeah, doing some spell work on somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could want somebody to say something. Or somebody else, they're waiting for somebody to say something. Somebody, could have, like called somebody out. Like, yeah, I know you're doing spell work. Yeah, that could be the person, that, like is leaving messages on red. Like they're scared, to say something. Because, somebody, has figured them out. But, whoever this is, their chakras are blocked. Mm-hmm. So we got forgiveness. So I don't know. Somebody, could be shocked because somebody, could ask for forgiveness. Or somebody, like, they could be trying to ask for forgiveness now, but like they still gotta, deal with the consequences of them abandoning their personal values, doing spell work, whatever they have been doing. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to, your intuition, when it comes to, what you know, don't doubt yourself. I feel like that there's some people that, they thought that somebody would abandon their personal values, And I feel like that somebody, is standing on, what they believe in. Mm-hmm. We got a Gemini, so there's a Gemini involved. You could be a Gemini. We got a Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper. We got an Aquarius. We got a Leo. Somebody's aunt could be involved. We picked up on an aunt in the YouTube message this morning. We got a cousin. We got a Pisces. We got 10 days, so something could take place within the next 10 days, but I think we picked that up on the YouTube message this morning. Something taking place in the next 7 to 10 days. Yeah, we got a Libra. We got a health spell. So, yeah. Somebody, could have a medical emergency. And it could happen, from somebody doing some type of health spell out here. But somebody could have already picked up on whatever this is. It's also what I'm picking up on. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a P. So somebody, could have been waiting for somebody to say something, or like somebody can't take the heat because somebody, could have picked up on it. Somebody, was like aware, that like somebody knows what they're talking about. But we got drama magnet. So somebody's a drama magnet, or drama, could just follow somebody everywhere they go. But somebody abandoned their personal values, and it has something to do with some drama out here. But we got guardian angels. So somebody definitely needs to know that, they have guardian angels that definitely, are surrounding them. We saw the ancestors, that came out. Somebody definitely, is being protected from, energy vampire. Somebody definitely, needs to, protect themselves from, whoever this energy vampire is. So somebody could have done some type of health spell, and now they're, having health issues. So they want to, like siphon off of somebody's, healthy energy. Or they're trying to, siphon off of somebody's money. Yeah. Something is about to take place within the next 10 days. And somebody is going to have a hard pill to swallow out here. I don't know. Somebody, could be taking pills. Somebody, could have a medical emergency. Somebody, But whoever this is, they know that they look stupid. Or, within the next 10 days, whoever this is, they're going to be looking stupid. whoever this is, they can know that they look stupid because they were the center of like all of the drama. Not only do they look stupid, or they know that they look stupid, they could be afraid now. They could be scared out here. But going back to like the whole beginning of the message, somebody being a catfish, somebody doing things for clout, somebody spreading a false narrative. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a G. We got the next 3 days. So within the next 3 days, somebody could know that they look stupid. Or within the next 3 days, somebody's going to abandon their personal values. And it's going to be whatever it's going to be. But somebody definitely could have been sending somebody the evil eye. It's giving me like somebody abandoned their personal values for money. And now they're looking stupid. They know that they look stupid. This is somebody that definitely envy and jealous, sending somebody the evil eye. And somebody needs to know that your cup is about to overflow. Somebody could have a court arraignment within the next 3 days. Within the next 3 days, somebody's about to find out, joke's on them. So somebody thought something was funny. Wow. Somebody, could have been trying to use somebody for a payday as well. Somebody, could be in their 20s out here. Or something that somebody done, like when they were in their 20s, like 3 strikes you're out. It's like somebody that like thinks that they can still do stuff, like they're 40, 50 years old, thinking that they can still do stuff and get away with it like they're in their 20s. Now when you're in your 20s, you're still learning, you're still wet behind the ears. But within the next 3 days, somebody definitely could receive some type of instant karma for doing something out here. By abandoning their personal values, by doing some type of spell word. Within the next 3 days, somebody possibly could be furious or full of rage out here. Or something about like somebody asking for forgiveness, and I feel like it has something to do with how somebody like treated somebody as well. But it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Somebody definitely is watching somebody to see if like some type of spell work has worked. So the unexpected is about to happen. So somebody is being told to expect the unexpected. Wow. What else, Holy Spirit? There definitely are some supernatural events that definitely are taking place. So I feel like somebody, they could be shocked. But I feel like going back to somebody's afraid, somebody's scared. Because supernatural events are taking place. It definitely could have something to do, with somebody's heart chakra, or somebody's heart. But somebody was involved in mischief, and somebody doesn't want somebody to know. But somebody definitely is going to know. Or somebody, they've already picked up on it. Somebody doesn't get any more chances. Or 3 strikes, they're out. But it's also too, yeah, like somebody don't get no more chances, you know, to, yeah, like not, you know, yeah, like expose themselves. So yeah, I feel like somebody is being exposed. We got a false counterpart. So yeah, there's a fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine out here. So yeah, somebody definitely is being told to keep their business to themselves. I definitely feel like it has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like relationships, you know, where somebody goes, you know. Because somebody's watching somebody, for sure. Or yeah, people are watching somebody. Somebody's aunt definitely, yeah, is involved, for sure. I don't know, if somebody's aunt was involved in some type of mischief and they don't want somebody to know. But yep, somebody needs to know that, yeah, a change is here. Somebody could be from New York or New Jersey. Somebody could be from up north. So somebody definitely, yeah, created a disaster for themselves out here. And whoever this is, yeah, they can't stop investigating somebody. It's a false counterpart. Somebody's false counterpart. So there could be some type of argument that definitely, yeah, could lead to some type of big fight. This could be within a family. This could be, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, keeps investigating somebody, you know, and yeah, like they get in an argument with other people. But we got special arrangement being made. So there's some type of special arrangement that's being made. It definitely could have something to do, yeah, with somebody's health issues out here. But somebody created a disaster for themselves. And they also, yeah, receive some type of spiritual warning. So yeah, 3 strikes you're out. They don't get no more chances. They don't get any more, yeah, warnings. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, spread lies to get the heat off of them. And then we got court date, court hearing. So yeah, somebody, you know, could have some type of court date or court hearing out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be arguing about going to court, or there could be a big fight that could break out in court. But something about, yeah, like somebody doesn't want somebody to know, you know, like, yeah, like that they were involved in mischief. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, was compromising their values to one up somebody. So somebody, yeah, they don't get no more chances to do so. And they were also spiritually warned about, yeah, messing with somebody. They were also spiritually warned, yeah, walk away, you know. Somebody, yeah, looking for closure, and yeah, like they were, but yeah, going back to, yeah, somebody ignoring their intuition. But we got ATM. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have looked at somebody, you know, like an ATM, automatically their money. Yeah, whatever somebody was doing, yeah, I feel like they were only concerned about their financial status. So yeah, whatever they were doing, it was out of greed. Yeah, one of the 7 deadly sins. Whoever this is, yeah, they could love to see other people in pain. Or this is somebody, yeah, that laughed at somebody's pain and now they're in pain. Yeah, you could be saying the angel number 22. Somebody, you know, could be a master number 22. But somebody, you know, is being told to continue, you know, to create a balance, you know. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like manifesting at this time. But somebody definitely, yeah, is operating in their divine purpose out here. So we got detained for questions. So within the next 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, somebody, you know, could be detained for questions out here. Yeah, somebody got paid to play the game. So somebody got paid to play some type of game out here. Somebody got paid to investigate somebody. Somebody got paid to spread a false narrative. Somebody got paid to, post things to trigger somebody. Somebody got paid, to, try to get somebody's channel struck down. So we got spiritual and physical charges. So somebody definitely, could be getting spiritually charged. They could also be getting physically charged. Somebody could be a gamer. Somebody could be a gamer or something about, like somebody, like playing games. Yeah, somebody illegally misused some information. So, when I was picking up on somebody didn't have access to some information. So, some medical records or to some type of records out here. But word definitely, could have gotten back to somebody or some people. Especially, when it comes to, somebody illegally misusing some information. So somebody, so like whoever this is that illegally misused some information, they could be trying to make some type of special arrangement to try to, make something, right. Because they're possibly, like trying to run from the consequences. But they created a disaster for themselves. So whoever this is, they're about to get a much needed wake up call out here. And whoever this is, they believe the lies that was told about somebody, and now they regret it. So somebody spread the lies to get the heat off of them, and there's people that believe the lies, and now they regret it. Somebody feels trapped. They feel like the walls are closing in on them. But the supernatural events that are taking place is because, part of it is because, of the spell work that whoever this is was doing. There's also, whoever this is, like they can't handle the truth. So something about, like somebody, is, like aware that somebody knows what, like they're talking about. So, like somebody definitely, could have spoke some type of truth out here. But somebody, whoever this is, they want to attack somebody because, they're mad at life. So they could have spread lies because, they're mad at life. They're mad because, they created a disaster for themselves. But it has something to do with, like somebody illegally misusing information. We got money spell, love spell, health spell. It all backfired. So somebody definitely, was heavily attacking somebody in every way, shape, form, or fashion that they could attack somebody. And whoever this is, like their mental health could be deteriorating. They could also be, in trouble with the law. When it comes to, illegally misusing information. Compromising their values to one-up somebody. We got an uncle. So, somebody's uncle is involved. That could be one of the people that, like the spell work backfired on. Somebody's uncle could be in trouble with the law. They illegally misused some information out here. Somebody's uncle could be detained for questioning. Or somebody's uncle could be an ally on somebody's team. Somebody definitely has an ally on their team. This could be a spiritual ally. Or this could be a physical ally. But whoever these people are, they're cowards. And cowards do cowardly things. And so whatever they have done, they gotta pay up. Whoever this is, they also have karmic debt to pay. So there's some spiritual and physical charges that are being put on whoever this is, and they have karmic debt to pay. We got a brother, so there's a brother involved. It's a lot of people involved. I don't know. Word could have gotten back to somebody's uncle, somebody's brother, or something about, somebody can't handle the truth about their family. But we got legal representative. So somebody definitely, could be trying to get some type of legal representative out here, or somebody needs to. Or there could be a legal representative that like can reach out to somebody, but somebody definitely did some type of get rich quick scheme out here. And I feel like it didn't work. And so, yeah, they've been attacking somebody because, yeah, like they're mad at life. Or, yeah, that was a part of some type of get-rich-quick scheme. You know, they thought, yeah, that they were going to, you know, yeah, like get some money. You know, if, yeah, like their attacks, their spiritual attacks, you know, worked. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have been trying to, yeah, do some type of get-rich-quick scheme on the dead. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be deprived of life, or somebody, yeah, is gonna find out that somebody's no longer alive out here. We got an ex-lover, so there's an ex-lover that definitely, yeah, is involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to set somebody up to get robbed out here, or somebody, yeah, they were set up to get robbed. Somebody definitely, yeah, is in trouble with the law. Something about, yeah, like somebody passing away, or somebody, yeah, spread lies about somebody to get the heat off of them. But yeah, whatever this situation is, it definitely, yeah, is out of control on these people's behalf. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, they're in a very, very dark place out here. Yep. We got November. So, yeah, we are in November. So, yeah, this is going on now. So, whoever this is, yeah, that, you know, they you know, schemed and plotted, you know, to do some type of get rich quick scheme on somebody. Yeah, they're an opportunist. Yeah, and somebody's an opportunist's worst nightmare out here. Yeah, because somebody definitely, yeah, surrounded by spiritual security. Yeah, there were people that were, yeah, secretly united in a plot to go against somebody out here. So there's people, yeah, that were secretly united to go in a plot to go against somebody based off of lies. And so, yeah, whoever these people are, they regret it now. Yeah, they believe the lies of a fake ass. Wow. So we got melodies from heaven. So I feel like somebody's been praying for answers. Somebody's been praying, you know, yeah, for whatever they have been praying for. Yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, like their prayers have been heard. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to find out about some stolen money. Or yeah, there's evidence about some stolen money, so that could be why, you know, what somebody, you know, could be shocked about. So somebody, yeah, like they're really mad because, yeah, like somebody, you know, knows what's going on. Yep. Whoever this is, yeah, they celebrated too soon. I feel like they pulled out all the stops, the money spell, the health spell, the love spell, whatever spells, yeah, and they thought that they had won. Yeah, they celebrated too soon. So yep, the need for approval, yeah, has somebody in a financial bind out here. Yep. Somebody needs to know that, yeah, life is full of surprises. So, yeah, get ready. We got unexpected death. So, I don't know. There could be some type of unexpected death that definitely, yeah, could take place out here. That could be a much needed wake up call for whoever this scheming opportunist is. Or there's a scheming opportunist, you know, that, yeah, could pass away. Or somebody, yeah, they didn't know, you know, who somebody was coming over there scheming and plotting on somebody. Yeah. So whoever this message is for, yeah, just know that the power is in your hands. Ooh wee. Yeah. Somebody, could have already tried to save face, so it goes back to 3 strikes you're out. And they realize that it may be too late. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. There definitely, some people that were in collusion. Yeah. Secretly united in a plot to go against somebody. Made some type of secret agreement or some type of cooperation for an illegal, deceitful purpose. Something about, like some paperwork. But a leopard can't change the spots. So be aware of somebody, trying to, come in saying, I've changed. Somebody, like trying to, like hop on somebody's team now. Yep. Somebody definitely needs to know that, they are being admired by many people, good and bad. So be aware. So be aware, because, somebody definitely, could try to bring in some type of offer. But it's too good to be true. Yeah, somebody doesn't need to trust it. Because it's something about, somebody's still scheming and plotting out here. I feel like they're trying to scheme and plot. They're still trying to scheme and plot because, they can feel what's about to happen. They know what's about to happen. Yeah. But whoever this is, they set themselves up for failure, and now they have to save themselves. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, whatever negative energy, that whoever this is was sending, it's going back to the sender. And there is somebody that won't admit that they have a problem. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody, they're a scammer, they're a schemer, they're, fake, fraud, and phony. They won't admit that they have some type of problem out here. But regardless, they set themselves up for failure, and now they got to save themselves. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we got ultimate change. So there is a change that's about to take place. We got money laundering. Somebody definitely is involved with money laundering. Wow, we got life or death situation. So somebody could be in a life or death situation out here, or somebody, try to put somebody in a life or death situation, and now they're in a life or death situation. But somebody's ancestors are coming in like a wrecking ball. Yep. To block somebody from the negative energy. Somebody's being protected from the negative energy, and whatever negative energy that somebody try to send somebody, it's going back. Whatever voodoo, whatever spell work, it's going back. We got 555, so change. I feel like like somebody has cut some stuff off out here. Their emotions, or something about like somebody no longer emotionally attached to whatever this is. But we got keep your cool and respond rationally. So somebody definitely is going to have some type of communication. Somebody's being told to, keep their cool and respond rationally. We got mixing alcohol and other substances. So I don't know, somebody could be in a life or death situation, and it has something to do with mixing alcohol and other substances. But going back to, somebody won't admit that they have a problem. So I don't know. Maybe that's how somebody could pass away, or something about somebody taking pills and drinking. Something about like somebody putting something in somebody's drink. But we got an official letter, so somebody could be about to receive an official letter. We got consequences for behavior, so somebody is definitely going to receive some consequences for their behavior out here. And then we have drug and alcohol addiction. So somebody has a drug and alcohol addiction. They don't want to admit that they have a problem. Oh well. Yep. Somebody definitely needs to know that your positivity is contagious out here. So continue to be positive. Continue, to stay strong. Stay manipulation proof. But we got don't shoot the messenger. So somebody could be about to, come in, to reveal some information to somebody. So somebody's being told to keep their cool and respond rationally. But it's something about, like somebody, like trying to harm a messenger. Possibly because, they have some type of mind-blowing secrets or some mind-blowing information or communication that people thought that, somebody would never receive. But somebody definitely is about to receive a victory out here. And there is somebody or some people that, they twisted the truth. And, the facts will be made known. Yep. And whoever this is, they're laying in a bed of lies. So whatever your heart is desiring, you will receive. So your prayers have been heard. Well, somebody could receive an official letter about going to court. And so like somebody could find out some information in court. Especially if somebody didn't want somebody to know some stuff, somebody's definitely going to find it out. But I feel like somebody has already found out a lot of stuff. But somebody definitely, could be an empath out here. Or somebody, they were lying, saying that they were an empath. I don't know. Anything else? Somebody has been gaslighting to gain power and control. Somebody's been lying. You could be seeing the angel number 1616. There are new opportunities that will reveal themselves. So I feel like that somebody just needs to, like pay attention, to the opportunities that are revealing themselves. Going back to the beginning of the message, like somebody trying to bring forth some type of fake opportunity or some type of like fake offer. But there definitely is somebody or some people that could have been using somebody's name to gain resources out here. So that's another reason why somebody holds the power. We got a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. There's one involved. But somebody definitely will need to make a decision soon. So this could be within the next 3 days, 7 days, 10 days. Somebody definitely used hateful and defaming words, and it definitely caused was supposed to cause some type of damage out here. Definitely to somebody's name. So whoever this is, they're ashamed to face you. They're too embarrassed, to show their face. So we definitely could be still picking up on the energy from the message, this morning message. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.